It's another one of those.
I can hear your body calling. I can feel your body calling. I see your body calling. Calling, 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 calling.
I can hear your body
calling. I can feel your body calling. I can see your body calling. Calling, 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 calling.
feeling on me. I know that you want me. If I do plan A, she gon' need a plan B. Got more bars than a soap dish. I leave you niggas hopeless. Never show you niggas my cards until it's goldfish.
As far as going through the process of being creative, all creative artists go through creative differences, and throughout your journey, it's constant evolution. When you grow, you see things, you write things, sounds are different. What was your creative process when it comes to having creative differences with different people that you work with? How did you resolve these things? How did you go about,
Meaning as if I do a song with
if
somebody
you have somebody
new,
that have creative differences in terms of you having
something that they don't like on
or
the song?
something that you may not like?
I
Combination of both.
Okay, how about
You
this?
know what I'm saying?
Not to sound like no type of way, but if it's not my song, like directly, it's not my song that you on, I don't really care what you sound like on your song because that's what you thought. This is your. All I am is an add-on to a record if it's not mine. So I'm not gonna say like I'll voice my opinion if I think it's whack, but it's a lot of shit that's number one right now that I think whack. So I learned not to call shit whack. I just call shit different. Like that shit different. That shit ain't for me, but it might be for somebody else. Cause like I said, it's artists right
big
now.
Enough for somebody to like somebody else's.
Like that shit. The person who did it like that shit. That's why they did it. Telling you.
You have, I think, layers of fans throughout your journey. When you started to change your sound and people knew you for a particular sound, how was that transition for you trying to appease those that weren't used to you?
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. So I've been a rapper 1,000 years, right? I've been rapping forever, right? That's 6 years old. Right? That's what it feel like. So it's like, cool. I knew how to sing all my life. The world never knew that. Only people who knew that is inside the house. Like
I think the first song that you learned was Buddha Bless You. Nah.
Nah, word, right? Nah, word. I ain't gonna lie. I used to sing that shit. I used to sing that shit watching the DVD. Nigga. That was 96, nigga. So, but word.
But how is it like, where you're able to, create so many, styles of music, and people want you to gravitate to making more of that? I mean, I know you stockpile material.
I got 1,000 songs in every genre. So it's no sense when people be like, "Yo, you should make more music like this." It's 5 albums done to that shit already. It just be timing for me.
Yeah.
I feel like
timing
you can't just drop because you gotta you can have the best song in the world to you. That shit might not be ready for another 5 years, and you'll never know. So that's what I have a problem with battling with myself, where I be like, yo, do I want to drop some shit right now? Or do I want to just like hold it because I feel like they're not ready? Because I be ready. Because when I do the song, I feel like I'm ready. When I'm doing the song, I'm like, yo, this is it. This shit out of here. But another person might listen to it and it ain't there. You feel me?
And independently, people tend to have that struggle because when you're behind a machine, you send a whole project to a machine, meaning not a non-independent, and they pick a song that feel as if it's gonna blow, and you
got
might
BTS
have your own favorite. So what would be
get more?
What would be your your task of that? Of changing that spectrum in terms of yourself, in terms of having a circle to say, okay, we're gonna move this way, we're gonna release this and so forth, because that's a good headache to have. You know what I mean?
I feel as far as the labels, I would never want to be in a position where somebody who don't do music or not really musically inclined tell me that this is not what's supposed to sound like what, or you should do it like. I wouldn't really want nobody to, like, you gonna say, like, if I sign to a situation, in my contract I want creative control.
Yeah.
Y'all can put my shit out when y'all want to put it out. I want to control my sound because it's my sound. For the simple fact that by the time you signed me, you already liked what I was doing, right? Somehow, some way you heard of me, you wanted to mess with me. I don't think it's right to switch up an artist's sound or what they got going on already. Cause you feel me? How did you hear about me?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Right.
Me, I'm my fault. But to add in, me, I'm a different type of artist where other artists might have that problem. But me, you might have heard about me doing Never Wake Up, a pop song, or you might hear about me doing Saint in a drill song.
Right.
You can't lame me because, like I said, I might wake up on Monday and want to sing. And then I wake up on Wednesday and I want to be tough again. Like, nigga, fuck that.
Get that Drake shit out that you have.
Yeah, like, it's diverse. It's a lot.
I could only imagine what kind of a show list that you would have if you had to perform.
I said my album would call be Bipolar. My show would call Bipolar because I'm not one person. I'm like 6 artists.
Wants to come to see Wake Up. And then they in the crowd were full of drill.
What are you gonna do?
Now,
do I come there and
then you got some R&B stuff too?
But question: what's your advice for me? What would you do if you come there and you have
if I came to see Lil Shakur?
Fans? No, you come to see Lil Shakur, but you come to see Lil Shakur that you like. It's like more so. Do I promote my concerts and my shows like, yo, this drill Lil Shakur? Like, just to let them know, like, yo, this is drill.
You never know
show.
what the fans tend to listen to if they listen to one particular song and they say, okay, I'm not going to do this. I don't like that particular genre, but I like this.
You'll be surprised how many people like multiple genres.
And
like,
one.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, it could be a dude, like I'm, first of all, okay, all artists aside, me as a human being that just like music, you will really catch me like, yo, if I put my phone on right now, put it on shuffle, you'll be confused. You'll be like, yo, how can a nigga drive? No, like, how can somebody even drive listening to this? Because I will go from, like I said, gospel to R&B to drill to back to gospel to R&B to, they be like, yo, bro, like, how you even focus? I'm like, yo, it just switched my vibe up. You feel me? I like being different, so.
And his pops definitely made sure he was in those circles.
He got all that Jadakiss, Jay-Z, Big, all of that. Even though he's young, he was little listening to all of that.
Yeah.
Tupac, all of that. So he knows the history of hip hop. He's really an artist. Like, he know how to spit, flows, different wordplay. You know what I mean? He's just different, man. Like, you know.
Yeah, your father took you all around the world.
All around the world.
Especially in the hip hop scene. When it came to interacting with celebrities, he made it his business for you to take pictures. Share us your journey with some of these celebrities that you've taken pictures with. What was your experience when you first met 50 Cent and had to take photos, and what was that like?
I would give y'all the long story short. All right, cool, boom. I met 50 Cent at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Cool, seen him, fast forward, skip that. My first time meeting him, like, as Lil Shakur, being introduced to him as Lil Shakur, we was at, before our self-destruct movie shoot, Shortee Redd was in the movie. Shortee Redd played Tiny.
Family member?
Yeah, that's family right there. Shortee Redd played Tiny in the movie before our self-destruct. He got killed in the elevator.
And quick before we, let's give a quick shout out to Shortee Redd in terms of his gift to the game real quick.
Definitely another legend for the hood. You feel me? Super legend. You feel me? Shortee Redd is in mad movies. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I could say this. That was the first celebrity that I knew. You feel me? You feel me? I'm in the hood. I lead the hood. I go down south. I'm watching him on.
He got game.
Yeah, I'm watching him like, yo, like,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm telling them like, nigga, I be in his crib, nigga. Fuck y'all talk. I be with that nigga. This nigga right here on this TV, right here on this movie. Well, this nigga right here on this, feel me? Shout out Magnificent 7. Shout out Ep.3, Pee Wees, you feel me?
He also was in Hurricane.
Yeah, he in Hurricane. He in Greatest Thief Ever. He in Before I Self-Destruct. He in motherfucking Red and mad shit. I ain't gonna lie, I can't even name everything, but
He was
I
a
know
part
he
of the
in mad
Biv
shit.
10 when Biv DeVoe was doing the collective with a lot of the young.
Michael Bivins, that was his group. Before it was Biv 10 though, it was Magnificent 7.
Right.
Before they was Biv 10 Pee Wees, they added 3 more people to the group and became Biv 10.
Wow.
Basically, describe how I met 50 Cent, like actually meeting him on some face-to-face. Shortee Redd was in a movie Before I Self-Destruct. Me and my pops went out there with him to shoot it in Jersey. It's crazy because 50 Cent was my favorite rapper. He been my favorite rapper, like one of them. But like at that time, that he was like right there, in the same room with me. That was my favorite rapper of all time, my nigga. Like at that time, like, and then, so I knew I was gonna meet 50. I didn't know I was gonna meet 50 the way I met 50 though. I didn't know it was gonna be like he was gonna be like a regular human nigga. Like I thought 50 was like
Right.
like nigga, this nigga ain't regular. But yeah, so we was in a school. They was shooting a movie, and we just went there for their scene. Shortee Redd wasn't even in their scene. Lloyd Banks was doing the scene in there, and yeah, we walk up. We walk in the building, we speak to the people, we go upstairs, we greet them, XYZ. I'm standing in the hallway, me and my pop, Shortee Redd, a bunch of directors and stuff. And then I just look to the left, and 50 Cent, my favorite rapper in the world right now, is walking directly towards me. And my thought process is, I didn't even get to think. For real, like that shit happens fast. I'm sitting here thinking that, this crazy. I'm on a movie set. Oh, this is crazy. This 50 Cent movie set. I hope 50 here. Oh, there go 50 Cent. Boom, 50 Cent right here in front of me. Oh, he dapping Shortee Redd. Oh, this nigga dapping my pops. Oh, this nigga dapping me. Oh, this nigga is grabbing my shoulder. Why is 50 Cent touching me? This is 50 Cent. That shit was crazy. But yeah, so that was basically. Nah, yeah. We actually, it's funny too. This is mad funny too. So 50's talking to us, right? And my pops is trying to like get a picture of us without accent. We just, we some hood niggas. We on this movie set. My pops like this. 50 caught my pops. My pops went like this. 50 was like, y'all want to take a picture?
Wow.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, take this picture. Fuck out of here, nigga. We wasn't about to ask. But yeah, we posed. I posed, took a pic with 50. And that was my first real encounter with 50 Cent. And yeah, the rest was history. After I seen 50 from that day, 50 got mad love for me. To this day, I see 50. 50 gonna be hype.